Hi everyone. The question came up of where can I find my assignment inside Zuni? So it's always fun learning something new, some new technology, and we're going to work to make this super easy for you with little tidbit videos along the way. So your assignment is actually underneath the assignment tab. And so if there was a little confusion about whether it should be in your garden or in your assignment, we put it in the assignment. I'm attaching a video in this email as well that kind of really helps to understand the difference between a garden and an assignment, but I'll give you the quick synopsis. We use the garden if it's just a general resource, we want to collaborate, talk about it, kind of just have it organized. We might want to refer back to it later on. But an assignment is going to have a due date, a begin date, an end date, may or may not be graded. It's going to have specific instructions. So if it's an actual assignment, you're always going to find it underneath your classes and assignments. So let's click here, and I'll show you how easy it is to access it. When you click, you're going to see a list of whatever classes you may be a participant in. So you all probably have just one. And so you're going to see there's an image. When you click on the image is what activates and will take you in. There's the title, code, etc. So let's go ahead and click on inside that classroom, and that's where you're going to directly find your assignments. So you'll have your current assignments, upcoming assignments, past due assignments, and you can have resources that go with it. You won't see a user management on yours because you're not the owner of the class, and you won't see the add assignment because you're just the student inside this class. But then you're going to come in, and so if the assignment has particular dates, you can click on with dates, and then you're going to be able to see the assignments that are in there. We only have this one assignment with a date. So there's the begin date. There's the end date, here's the instructions, and you would have assigned by, so you would know that Dr. Calhoun assigned this to you. And here's the title of this particular collection. So we have several resources in this assignment, and that just lets you know that we have 5 particular resources in here. So I'm going to go ahead and click into the assignment, and here are my resources. So here's the action plan that you're going to use to complete and fill out. When you click on it, it's going to download a Word document. Here is the official instructions. So this is going to be what you want to click on first. And I can review the instructions anytime I'm in here. Those are the instructions that she gives me about welcome to your first assignment. Begin this one is where you're going to begin. And you'll be able to use the link to the action plan to download your Word document as well. And then whenever you complete it, you're going to upload back to Zuni. I will add a video inside of this collection, so instead of 5, there will be 6 resources, and you'll be able to follow that video to learn how to add it back into Zuni. I'll probably add that in about early June because we're doing a few little tweaks on how we actually want to do that. So also, you're going to be able to collaborate. You can ask Renee back and forth questions as Renee's working toward, and Patty are working towards using this as a centralized location to be able to look at resources and talk to each other. I'll show you really quickly about that collaboration feature too. So this is where your assignments is. Click on classes and assignments, just a quick overview how fast it is. And then you're going to click on your class, and then you're going to see your assignment, and you'll be able to access your various resources right from in here. And these other resources are ones that you actually find when you go into your Explore your micro-credentialing page, and we just put a few here in case it made it easy for you to access them quickly. Okay, so that's all there is to assignments, but let me show you quickly a way that you can collaborate back and forth with each other, just in general when you have questions or when you have comments and want to talk back and forth with one another. Okay, so right here is the SimPD widget, and this is your collaboration widget. So you can click on this widget, the little plus sign, and you can respond back. So you'll put a title to your message. You can date it scheduled if you want to, but then you can just put a message, you can put a link, you can put images, you can put whatever you might like in here. And then if you want to send it to, you're going to see something a little bit different because I'm in as Dr. Calhoun. So you're only going to be able to see your class, and you'll see students in your class. If you select everybody, and that means when everyone logs in, they'll be able to see that message. If you wanted to send it just specifically to someone, then you can just send specifically to someone right from here. So if you need to send it to Dr. Kohler, you can right here. You can do it easily. Or Dr. Calhoun, you can just check and send it to just them, and nobody else will see that you're asking that question. So it's very easy to just send this back and forth. If you want to send them an email notification to let them know that you've posted something here, just make sure you click send email. So if I wanted to send it to everybody, I can just do this right here. Send it to everybody. So maybe I'll actually put a little message and put a link for this video in here and send it to everybody, and then you'll have it in this section as well. You'll get an email that says, hey, you have a notification. Dr. Calhoun has sent a notification for you inside Zuni. Take a look at your widget. So that's all you have to do to be able to collaborate back and forth in here. So let me go back to my dashboard. And that's how you create a message back and forth. So I believe we've created everyone as collaborators. I'll double check that to make sure. And then what you'll have is just a little plus button on the bottom of the widget. And it'll be that easy. So here's a little plus, and here's a little plus. If you don't see a plus, I just need to make sure that I have you listed as a collaborator. And so please enjoy Zuni. And we're excited to be working with you through this process and have your feedback on what's going to make it super easy and exciting to do. Notice on this calendar up here that I have here is the date that this particular assignment is open, and so I can see the begin date and the end date is done June 15th. So that's, your calendar will show you any assignments, and they may use this to post particular events that are coming up, and they'll show up on your calendars as well. Okay, if you have any questions, please reach out. My number is 501-269-4619, or you can send me an email. You'll have it when I send you this email here shortly. So have fun Zuning. I know it's getting your summer. I hope you have some plans for a great summer. Talk to you soon.